Hey, Roman Trust here with Peak Fitness, and today guys, I'm going to show you 2 exercises that you can do to work your chest. So like I stated in the introduction guys, I'm going to show you guys 2 exercises that you can do to work your chest. Now I'm starting a new series which is called a 2 in 10 series. And what this is, I'm going to show you 2 exercises that you can do in 10 minutes that's going to work most of one particular muscle group. So for example, today we're going to do the chest. I'm going to show you 2 chest exercises that's going to engage most of the chest muscles, if not all, in 2 exercises that you can do in 10 minutes. So if you're in a pinch or you're in a bit of a time crunch, but you want to get a quick workout in, this is something that you would do. Now this is not something that you should do all the time. You may still want to get a good solid chest workout and work various ways of the chest. But again, if you need to get something in or nothing in, this is going to be for you guys. Now like I said in most of my workouts guys, or most of my videos, Peak Fitness is all about doing things at home with little to no gym equipment, with no fancy gym stuff, without having to go to the gym and waste time. And we're doing this to save you guys time. So, but this, the 2 in 10 guys, is going to be aimed at both people that go to the gym as well as who work out at home. So I'm going to give you guys the variations for at home, but I will give you guys stuff that you can do at the gym as well. So you will hear me give you the alternates with that. So with that guys, let's get into today's workout. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is going to be a low cable crossover. So we're going to start from high to low. And the reason we want to use the low crossover is because the crossovers are going to engage a lot more of the chest fibers or muscle fibers in the chest that a regular declined bench press or an incline push-up would give you. So in this case, if you got a cable machine at your gym, you're going to want to set the cable machine so the cables are up high. If you don't have that, all you're going to need is a resistance band or tubing. And you're going to want to secure it to something high, like a pull-up bar, some other bar, or something along those lines. And the pull-up bar can be the ones you attach to your door. And you want to get it fairly centered. So, and what you're going to want to do is be forward a little bit so you got some tension on your chest. You don't have to be head feet together. It can just be like you're in a good lunge position. So make sure you roll the shoulders back and down so that way we're keeping our shoulders out of the equation also, and so that way all we're going to really mainly engage is our chest. And because we are up high already, we're going to want to go down and across. So that way we're going to get some good solid contractions. All right? That's all it's going to require you to do. And when you're crossing, make sure you're alternating the arms. And that way, when you cross, guys, you're going to engage that good, you're going to get that good solid line right down the middle of the chest. And you're going to also get that good line on the bottom of the chest. So that way we get a good squared off chest muscle look that most guys want. Now, the second exercise we're going to do is still going to be another crossover. And that's going to be going from the bottom up. And the same thing applies. This is going to work towards the top of the chest. And the same thing applies here. It's going to engage a lot more of the chest fibers because we are crossing over and we're going to have a stronger contraction. Also, we're going to get that good line down the middle being worked as well. And actually, when we do the top, we're going to start developing a lot of that muscle that goes towards the top, towards our clavicle here. So that way we can get that good muscle popping right there. So that way you have a good solid workout. Plus, this is going to also work towards a lot of the pectoral major as well, and it goes into the delts even. So that way we're going to get a little bit of delt action. We're not so worried about working the delts though, because that is a shoulder exercise and we're focused on the chest. So how do you do this one? Again guys, get yourself a band or resistance tubing and attach it to something low. If you don't have a bar or power rack, something like that, find something, a garage door track or the kitchen table if it's heavy enough, or have a buddy or somebody sit on a kitchen chair and wrap it around the chair, right? And do it there. And the way you do these is get yourself the band, again, get yourself pretty centered. And now because we are low, you want to go from low and cross up. So, and now the angle you want to be at is right around 45 degrees. Too much becomes a shoulder workout. Not enough will become too flat and become just a regular cable crossover. And now the reason I am telling you guys to do an upper and lower crossover is because it will also engage the center portion of the chest. So not only are we engaging the upper portion and the lower portion, we are also engaging the center portion. We're not engaging it heavily as if we were doing a regular crossover, but we are engaging it consistently between the two exercises. Now here's how the 2 and 10 is going to work here. You take these 2 exercises and you do them constantly for 10 minutes. That's it. You'll do the lower crossovers, as many as you can till you get tired. Then you drop down to your upper crossovers until you get tired, and you keep going back and forth for 10 minutes. There is no break. Your break is literally how long it takes you to get set up from one to the other exercise. That is your break. There is no break. Now, as you're doing this, you're gonna realize that you're not gonna be able to do as much as you did when you first start. And you get to the point where you're only hitting 1 rep each. You can either continue that pattern or reduce the tension in the band, either get a lighter band or move closer to the band, reduce the tension. Or if you're at a gym and you're using a cable machine, lower the weight. That way you can get your entire workout in 10 minutes. Guys, this will engage almost all the chest muscles. So go ahead and do this exercise if you're in a pinch. With that, guys, hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you got any comments or suggestions, leave that down below in the comments section. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe and click that bell for more notifications. That way you'll get more good training videos. With that, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you later.